Peace, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, MellowNeptuneWaters. My name is Marsha Nicole Wilson, and I invite you at this time to subscribe to my channel and also click on the notifications bell so that anytime I post readings, you are notified. You get to have first dibs on the readings, and you don't have to go find it. It's going to come to you. All right. Also, go ahead and follow me on social media. I'm on TikTok, and I'm also on Instagram at MellowNeptuneWaters. Let's go ahead and jump into deep breathing, and then I'll get into the reading. This reading is a general reading. It's a weekly reading for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So if one of them doesn't resonate, go check your other placements. We are reading for November 17th. I'm looking at my calendar. November 17th through November 23rd. Okay, but let's go ahead and start with some deep breathing. Sit up nice and comfortably. If you're driving, I would skip this part. Feel your body softening. Feel your eyebrows, your jaw, your tongue, your hips, your knees, your ankles, your fingers, your elbows, your shoulders, starting to soften and relax. We're going to do 3 deep inhales at your own pace. Feel free to pause or fast forward. Inhale through the nose, filling up the belly with warm, fresh air. And as you're exhaling, you're releasing old, held energy that no longer serves you. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Oh, yes, Lord. That felt good. All right, beautiful people, let us dive into your reading. Also, before we do, we are in Mercury's retrograde, aka micro braids. We're in the shadow period, so this is where you might start to see things shifting. Things might seemingly start to slow down. This is when this is an opportunity for us to be intentional about interactions, about conversations, about effective and efficient communication. I'm very pro Mercury retrograde. It requires me to be intentional and really vigilant and not paranoid, right? So, those are the practices we can take outside of retrograde. So there's that. And then we just had this beautiful full moon in Taurus. A lot of us have been activated in declaring the path that we require for ourselves. It is declaring the authenticity that we came to this earth to be and to operate in. And we at that place of like, by any means necessary. So congratulations to those of us who have made that decision and who are starting to take those leaps and seeing where it takes us. All right, beautiful people, let's jump into your reading. Hello, Aries. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I invite you to like this reading and to comment on this reading. It does help with the algorithm to let the others know that we exist. This reading is, I think I said it in the intro, but in case you did not listen to or participate in the deep breathing, this is for the week of November 17th through November 23rd. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant, my goodness, and the Emperor. Oh, you got yourself. I love that for you, Aries. There's like really big lessons and understanding that you have evolved around and towards. Queen of Cups, it seems, Queen of Cups in the upright and then the Queen of Swords in reverse, it seems as though you have conquered the ability to, or tapped into, or will be tapping into this week, the ability to communicate through emotions, through vulnerability, and through intuition. The Queen of Swords in reverse may be suggesting that you might just not be speaking a whole lot this week. You might not be in the mood or in the space to suffer fools this week. Your words might be a little more direct and or harsh, which impedes on the emotional aspect of it. But it feels like your emotional maturity this week is elevated. And I just heard silence. I don't know. This Hierophant suggests that, is that Taurus energy? I don't know why I'm getting Taurus, like that energy, that sensation. But yeah, it feels like this week you are very focused and you are very pointed in your intention and that you're going to do what you want to do. And that it has the potential to bless the people. And also, if anybody's caught in the line of fire, that it has the potential to burn them. As the Aries, as the fire sign that you are. The Emperor, it really, yeah, you have your own card in this reading. It's as though you, yeah, can't tell you SHIT. All right, 3 of Discs, the High Priestess in reverse, and then the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you are extremely focused this week, and it's looking like perhaps you will be getting, if you don't already have a leader position at work or at home or in some sort of gathering and collaboration that has to do with work, family, home. Maybe you're helping somebody get groceries. Maybe you are, it feels deeper than that, but from even the ground level, maybe you're helping somebody get groceries. Maybe you are, taking piloting classes. Perhaps you are, it does give navigational energy with this High Priestess and the 3 of Discs, as well as the Hierophant. I feel like, yeah, maybe you or somebody around you is going to be guided and directed in a very straightforward sense. If this is in regards to a prayer or a desire that you have had that's like, I need to know which way to go this week, it's letting you know that the way is straight ahead. Keep going straight. Any perceived brick walls, any perceived delays are just that, perception. It requires you to keep moving straight forward and to be guided by your knowing. That's what you're being required to this week, Aries. This 8 of Wands, this is one of my favorite cards in any reading. For me, it is activation. It is sparks. It is inspiration. And this is your card as an Aries. This is a fire card. So this week, you are really being activated towards yourself. And because you started with this Queen of Cups, I will venture to say what is leading you is your emotions, which fire, water puts out fire. So maybe there's some wounding there that is being recalibrated. I say that because the Queen is the most elevated of any of the court cards, any of the face cards that you see. And she's very intuitive. So this week you are very tapped in spiritually and emotionally. And I love that for you. And it does feel like you're not suffering fools. And also, this is not performative. This is not to coddle anybody. Nurture, yes. Love one, yes. But not to coddle, especially if that means manipulation or being manipulated or having to forfeit your instincts. Nah, not this week. You can't afford that this week. There's too much momentum and there's too much revelation for you this week. You have a lot of yummy things coming on the underside of this week for you. Look at this. The Empress card at the bottom of the deck, Aries. The hidden gem, the surprise that you will receive this week. I don't get this. I mean, for some of you, it could be news of a pregnancy. For some of you, it could be news of, because you have the Empress card at the bottom, then the Fool card, 4 of Disc in reverse, and the Princess of Cups, King of Disc. This represents stability. The baby could be figurative, could be literal, but this represents stability and growth. And again, nurturing. This is like you are harvesting everything that you have set forth, Aries. Everything that you have planted, everything that you have been calling forth, and ease and grace, earth and ground, everything that you've been calling forth and expecting. There's just a knowing that it's coming forth, and this week might be when it starts to tangibly arrive for you. Earth and ground, ease and grace. All of these cards are the same to me. A lot of them are positioned straight forward, which implies very clear and direct. It implies being open and receptive to the universe and everything that is heading in your way, heading your way. All right. Accept it with ease, accept it with a light energy. It really feels like an easy week for you. It feels like you just are opening up to who you are. And this week is giving you the permission and the opportunity to just really relax into and unfold into your fire. I would say try not to protect people from yourself. That's a word my sister tells me often. Yeah, try not to protect people from yourself, because your words, or however few or however many words you speak this week, are important. They are intrinsic to the mission, whatever this collaboration is, because most of these cards are people by themselves. So you are at the head. You are the lead in whatever mission, whatever project, whatever thing is up ahead for you. And you have to trust your instincts and to not waver so easily based off of somebody else's emotions or lack thereof. All right, Aries, take care. Love you. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.